It's week 3 in college football of the FGFL, and the number 23 Temple Owls play host to Iowa State, featuring Heisman quarterback Jack Hendren. He's in the race. He had 336 yards, 3 touchdowns last week. Here he is with an athletic play, but unfortunately short of the stick, so Temple with a stop. Later on, Jack Hendren, nice throw on 2nd and 10, and the fight from the receiver Alonzo Godfrey for a first down, but it meant nothing for Iowa State. No points, and Temple moving downfield as we switch quarters to the second quarter. Here goes Justin Neal with a 5-yard run. That brings them to a 3rd and 4 in the red zone. And look at this man go. The quarterback, Waylon Tyson, 11 yards for the score. Temple Owls go up 7-0. Waylon Tyson going back to work later in the second quarter with a 9-yard run. Clearly a really good scrambling quarterback. Here goes Waylon Tyson, somehow breaking free into the red zone. And now Tyson with a little play-action toss for the touchdown to his receiver, Courtney Lawrence. Waylon Tyson was having a brilliant game at that point, and he continued an 11-yard rush to end up with a field goal at the end of that drive. Jack Hendren moving on the other end of the field. Here's Hendren with a short throw. Nice stop for the Temple defense to force this field goal attempt with 9 seconds in the half, and it is no good. Just don't have the special teams players. We show this to show you that the stats and the numbers are not all Waylon Tyson. That is just a prayer at the end of the half. It means nothing, but it is intercepted. Here's Tyson in the beginning of the second half. That one means something because he could have gotten that one over the defender. Scott with the pick on that one. Here's a little play action, a throw up the middle. Kevin Hayes with the reception. Hendren trying to move the Cyclones into scoring range, and he gets the play after the catch from Alonzo Godfrey, who's having a big game. That moves Jack Hendren to first all-time in Iowa State career passing touchdowns with 67. Here, 1st and 10. Here goes Hendren, and he is brought down hard for a 4-yard loss. Hendren again turning right into a sack. 5 more yard loss. His backup in now, Junior Hodge, taking an 8-yard sack, and we get the news that Hendren will be out for 2 weeks with a sprained elbow. Not good news for Iowa State, who's already having a rough season. Here's Waylon Tyson on a 2nd and 12. Tyson with the moves, and he moves it to the outside, finally pushed out of bounds. And that would get Temple a field goal. Look at this throw, though. Junior Hodge into the red zone. And then Junior Hodge taking it himself and barreling into the end zone for the touchdown. Iowa State on the move back here after a Temple failed drive. Look at the throw and the dotty from Hodge. Now Hodge looking for more. He gets the first down there with an 11-yard reception. And now with a minute left, a throw short, but look at the move to pick up the first down. And then here's the throw into the corner, the touchdown to Clarence Washington. Junior Hodge brings Iowa State back, and a bomb from Waylon Tyson just falls short. He obviously doesn't have the throw power, but Junior Hodge takes player of the game honors for being a solid backup in this game. And I do want to point out Diamante Rainey, a junior wide receiver. That is 5 pancakes. That's right. Pancakes. A heck of a blocker that receiver is. Austin Demas Jr., a heck of a freshman standout for Temple. A true freshman getting a big sack today. 2 TFLs. They've got some young talent on this team. If they can grow some more seniors, Temple could be scary in the American Conference. In more Week 3 FGFL NCAA action, it's number 11 Minnesota visiting number 2 Ohio State. And right away, look at this big-time sack, a strip sack of Alfred Williams. And that's Matt Whitmore getting the ball for OSU. Big throw from Landon Iafetta. Look at Jalen Brahms go up and get it. Their starting quarterback, Cody Hayner, injured for this game. So it is Landon Iafeta, and he is just getting the ball downfield with ease during this game. There's Iafeta on the read option, 11-yard gain. Iafeta looking end zone, and he finds the running back Charles Burke, a perfect 5 for 5 on his first drive. Later, it's OSU up 10-0. The running game going for Minnesota. Look at the moves by Jordan Gunnell to get downfield. Then Alfred Williams finding his other tailback, the main tailback, Jamar Stover, for 22 yards and a touchdown. And Alfred Williams had a really nice drive as well. Look at this on defense. Minnesota, what a play. The fumble recovery into the end zone. That one is huge. Minnesota taking the 14-10 lead, but then Josh Bird from Iafeta, first 6 yards, 17-14. Second half, a little lackluster, but Minnesota getting it downfield. Alfred Williams looking to throw, but it's inaccurate, and Alfred Williams goes down. But the good news for Minnesota is that he will be coming back as the backup, Jordan Cannella, 2 yards, couldn't pick up the read option. It's just 1 quarter for Williams, so we'll see him in the fourth quarter. Odd, though, he comes back a little bit early. You'll find out. Here's Iafeta, 17-14 Ohio State. He goes down on the sack. Big one for Josh Harris. He's a senior, so look out for him. Here's another big-time run up the left side. It's Jamar Stover picking up another first down. Alfred Williams, as you can see, comes back mid-fourth quarter rather than late fourth quarter. He's trying to get this dub, and that's a big throw. Wooten the third with the touchdown. 21-17 Minnesota. Iafeta, Brahms, look at this, down the right sideline. Brahms just doesn't have the speed to pull away, but 4 catches for 119 to that point. He would end with 5 for 125. Burke, not his greatest day on the ground. He's got the receiving touchdown, but Ohio State settled for 3. Probably a bad play call by the coach, but look at this. Williams, 4th and 7, short of the sticks. You can't do that. That's going to give it back to Ohio State. Give him a chance, but look at the pass breakup there. And then Iafeta's last chance, and he's able to get the first down, so no longer the last chance. They continue the drive. Iafeta throwing deep left side gets Rod Gore out of bounds. Now 59 seconds left. Iafeta forcing one. It is intercepted by Chaquan Davis, and he is going to be a sought-after player in the future. 8 tackles, 3 TFLs, and the interception. Player of the game. He is a senior, so look out for him in this year's draft class. Jalen Brahms, a junior. He could stay, he could go. Landon Iafeta did a nice job in relief of Cody Hayner. He's going to be something to look out for as a true freshman quarterback. JC Swishman, we wanted to see more from him. 3 tackles and a deflection. Finishing off our Week 3 highlights for the FGFL NCAA, number 4, North Carolina rolls into Clemson, number 22 in the nation, and it's JC Rishell. A lot of people wanted to see more of him in these highlights. 29-yard rush for him, and then look at the dot to Matt Diavanzo into the end zone. So UNC up right away, 7-0. Look at this kick return, though, up the left sideline on the ensuing kickoff. Huge for Danny Werner. Maybe keep his name in the back of your head. Here is the quarterback for Clemson, Art Henry. Fumbles the football at the end of this play. It's recovered by Clemson, but it will be a field goal for them on that drive. Look at this run. Bob Howe, the running back for UNC. He and JC Rishell playing really well off of each other in this game. They led to a field goal there. A dotty from Art Henry to Brian Dielman, the true freshman. That would lead to this field goal attempt. Long field goal. It's good. It's 10-6. Here's Henry looking for a deep one left sideline. Bernard Martinez. Very nice to haul it in, but unfortunately left foot comes down before the right foot. That one would be overturned on the review with 17 seconds left. So Clemson gets nothing before the half. We roll into the third quarter. JC Rishell with a dot on the right sideline to Matt Diavanzo. That keeps their drive alive. A little screenplay to Bob Howe, sticking the stiff arm out there as he is brought down out of bounds. And then JC Rishell trying to pick up that first down, but a very nice play on defense by Brandon Patterson. Here's the handoff to the running back for Clemson, Chason Clark. He's brought down, turnover on downs. UNC going downfield. It's Rishell going to his tight end, Junior Walker. That gets them inside the red zone, and Bob Howe finishes off from there. 10 runs for 69 nice yards to that point. 4th and 6, Art Henry, inaccurate throw, hit as he throws. Mo Diggs in the coverage. Here's the handoff, Bob Howe, and he gets it all the way inside the 15-yard line. A field goal for North Carolina there as well. 20-6, Bernard Martinez with a huge play. He would catch another one in between that and this one right here. So 3 straight catches, Bernard Martinez. But on 4th and goal, Chason Clark cannot get in. Another turnover on downs. And JC Rishell is your player of the game as UNC goes to 3-0. Rishell really leading this team, 55 rushing yards, 202 passing. Foster Mariner, junior left guard, had 3 pancakes in the game. Jake Matthews played really well on defense. On defense for the Tigers, Mike Mackey, TJ Worley, and Kyle Bacon are players to look out for there.